Emily, thank you for joining me today. I'm really looking forward to learn about your business. So first and foremost, why don't you just take a moment and explain to our viewers what is your business?
So I am the founder of Southern Belle Cleaners, and so we provide commercial janitorial for office buildings and religious institutions, as well as work with realtors and property turnover and foreclosure cleanouts. But our specialty service is extreme decluttering, where we help those who are seniors and maybe been in the same house for like the past 30 years and items have accumulated, or people who are in more extreme, what we call hoarding situations, and we help them return back to a healthier living condition. We do office buildings and churches, and then we also offer property turnover. So we work with realtors in the area. We do move in, move out.
Yes.
We'll set up for estate sales, so we'll get it to a good condition so people can do estate sales. And then we also do foreclosure cleanouts. So we'll work with banks, and we're trying to work with Fannie Mae now. We're trying to get onto their vendor list to offer our foreclosure cleanouts. So we'll offer those one time come in and clean as well. We work with county agencies, we work with social services, and if they identify a senior or somebody that has just, had maybe some traumatic incidents in their life, we'll come in. Most of the time it's maybe like 3 or 4 sessions, completely, clean it out, and then we'll come back in with a deep clean afterwards so they can, safely age in place, especially our seniors. So that's like our main focus is that them being able to have clear walkways, no infestation. And so a lot of, especially after COVID, a lot of people were more isolated. A lot of people weren't visiting as many people. And so we just want to make sure that they're able to be healthy and safe in their home.
That sounds more like ministry than work.
And so this is the part that we love, and it's not just me. I've been very fortunate to have people who are on board with me. So a lot of times when we see homes, people are like, oh, nobody's gonna wanna go in there. But my staff we're very dedicated and passionate about, working with them. We make sure that everybody understands, like, we're not one of the big franchises. You're not just a 9 o'clock appointment. To Southern Belle Cleaners, you are a person that needs to be back in a healthy situation. So it doesn't matter how much time it takes, no judgment. We understand a lot of times it took years to get to this situation, and you're just not gonna magically overnight just snap out and everything's gonna be clean. So we work with them. No home we've ever been into, we've been anybody has ever been overwhelmed. So
Now you need to be careful though, because what you just said is we love to clean clutter.
Yes, yes.
So,
and that's and like I said, I'm very fortunate. So I have a team of people where they're not scared to get in. We'll get in there and suit up, and so what I've really started doing a lot is that as my team is cleaning, what I've started is that I like to buy shadow boxes for my clients, because we understand when you're coming in there that these are items you have something that's from your father that might not be here anymore. You might have something from your childhood. So we understand the value of a lot of items in there, because things just accumulate, and especially as seniors age, a lot of times they have mobility issues, and so that's the reason why I started doing workshops. And so so now we do workshops for community centers. We just spoke at College Park Community Center for seniors, and so we want to educate them before they need our services, educate them on more senior friendly cleaning tools, and just being more intentional about cleaning. And also we give, if they have a home health aide, we'll give them schedules for decluttering items per month. And so we just try to be more intentional so they don't even get into that poor situation.
I did a little research on you.
Okay.
Your education, engineering.
Mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering.
Undergrad, and then our environmental engineering master's. Yes.
Okay, how do we get from being a mechanical engineer to owning a cleaning business? I mean, help me understand that.
So I spent 8 years as a process engineer, a quality manager, a production manager in paint department, and I enjoyed it. I loved the being on a team. I loved the just solving problems. And
That's the
I mean,
engineer in you.
yeah. And so I packed up and I moved to Maryland. I knew 3 people here. COVID started hitting. And so then I started seeing like the need for cleaning in office buildings and churches. And so I was
again,
like,
the engineer in you,
yeah.
you saw an issue or a problem and you had to solve it.
got to solve it.
So what has been your biggest challenge in all of this?
So I really, like I said, I have an engineering background. So I really had to lean into programs. So that's when I started signing up for every program. And so people are always saying, I see you at everything. And so from FSE First, Level Up program, that was a great program for me. The EDC, I was in the Step Forward program.
Yes.
And so that ended with a matchmaking session where I met M&T.
Right.
And then we went on and I ended up getting approved for a credit line through them.
Yes.
So I just, I did the same thing I did in corporate America. I just started, raising my hand and leaning in. And so I joined our National Janitorial Association. And so I just started trying to be more educated on not just the industry, but also entrepreneurship.
Now, you've mentioned that you took advantage of some of the county programs. Can you tell me about your experience a little bit more of working with the county and the various county agencies?
So like I said, FSC First, and then also I use a lot of the resources that are in the county as well. So I'm a part of the Prince George's Community College intern system. So
okay.
I've onboarded interns. I work with Millwood for our commercial cleaning. Employ Prince George's. I attend their job fairs. So this has really been a nurturing environment for me to grow my business, is staying in Prince George's County.
You could say you really have had some year. You've won various awards.
For FSC First?
Yes.
Yeah, so that one was probably one of the biggest blessings because the night that at the 45th anniversary, a young lady came up to me and she said, I nominated you, because I kept wondering how did I win? I didn't submit my name.
No
so
application.
So I was like, how did I win? And so she came up to me and she was saying that when they were reviewing, she said, you're always at everything. I was turning in homework, and so that was a great moment. I was really excited and blessed that all these classes that I'm running to all the time, it paid off. So
it pays off. Well, all right, so tell me, so what's next for Southern Belle Cleaners? Southern
Belle Cleaners, I really want to be the go-to in declutter. I want to be Emmeline, the declutter queen. So this is something that we really want to put full effort into. This summer, I'm going and traveling. We want to offer our services outside of the area, because a lot of times when we are talking, people are like, hey, I have an aunt, can you help her in Cleveland? And so we want to expand and be able to see where this can go. But I want to be Emmeline, the declutter queen.
So, Miss Emily, the declutter queen, you've given this some thought then.
Yeah.
I must tell you, I appreciate you taking the time to share your story and your company's story. Thank you for your time, Emily.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Take care.
Thank you.